the gift. This is what this mission is actually called. It's called the gift. And I've done this mission before by, in my previous legendary campaign, I did it by bouncing a heavy across the rooftops. After getting wiped out, I changed my strategy and I bounced a heavy across the rooftops, and that was my cheese for this mission. But there is another way to cheese this mission, which is to just throw a character at it and let them die. Just literally send a naked character. Now, I don't think I have any particularly bad characters that I just want to throw away like that. But the thing is, if I... So, it will take a few attempts to win the mission by cheesing it, by jumping around, because depending on where the Myrmidons spawn, they can basically just... And especially if a poison one spawns right next to you, they can just get straight up in your business and kill you. And what I don't have is particularly great, like, stat-wise characters at this point in the game. We just haven't done that many missions. So, then I thought of something else. So when I beat the game last, there was no Chaos Market. But the Chaos Market has gotten a bit cheaper, and it always has this supply of soldiers for not very much in the way of resources. And so I thought to myself, well, why not just hire one of these guys and then just strip them of their equipment and send them to their deaths. Now you may think, oh, that's a bit expensive. But since you get all the gear, you're gonna get about like 300 materials worth of gear. So why not do that? You could even... Although I think the heavy is like got... Let's hire him. See what he's like. I think the heavy has got level 1, yeah. So we paid like 380 for this guy. And you'll see that he's got a full set of gear. I think the jump pack is not that great. Minus 20, minus 8, wait, 3. The jump pack itself is not that great, but the helmet and trousers are not that bad. Because it doesn't reduce speed, so that's just a normal pair of trousers. Oh, look, they've thought of this. These items are not worth anything. That's probably not as good as the Deceptor. Yeah, his stats suck as well. These items might not be scrappable, but at least they are usable. Okay, so this story bit is different, but I'm pretty sure that this is the gift mission. This is how much contempt I have for this mission, is I'm gonna just throw a guy away to bypass it. I will talk about it a bit though. Okay, so yeah, this is the escape mission. But you can win it, but you can complete it by just throwing a character away. Whether the character costs 400 materials or 400 food is immaterial, because I can convert one into the other at 1-to-1.
Let's go.
So the way to cheese it with a heavy is to just jump from this building to this one, to this one, to here, and then to here. But the thing is, when I did that, I did take a few hits, and I had like a 20 speed heavy with quite a lot of HP. And that's not what I have in this campaign at this point. So instead of risking precious gear, why not just do this? The funny part as well is that this will count as a mission loss, and I think mission losses may potentially, I mean I don't know for sure, but may potentially lead to better events. Oh, paralyze him, that would be really funny. You could capture him. Damn, he hasn't got another shot. This poor guy. Oh yeah, by the way, playing this mission for like 6 turns with a horde of like 20 plus enemies on the map taking their turn means that you spend like 15 minutes just sitting around as well.
I'll try to get there in one piece.
Kill him, do it now! They seem to have a new status effect on them as well, I've just noticed.
That doesn't feel right.
Hey! Your squad is missing, presumed KIA. I'm taking off with the armed manticore. Mission failed. Oh, did he survive? Is that a bug? Is it because he was paralyzed and then we evacuated that he survives? Oh, that would be funny. If it works like that, even better. I don't even have to throw the guy away. I mean, he got experience. Alright, this is the tutorial fight for the second worst air system in any game. Actually, in some ways, it's the worst. They tell you about disengaging straight away, and then like you're not actually allowed to. You're also told to shoot the one weapon that you can dodge first. Engaging afterburner. Why would you destroy the weapon that you can dodge first instead of the weapon that you can dodge? Alright. Well, his weapons are offline. Tutorial's done. This absolutely bizarre thing where you just get closer to the enemy. The attack on Lorca came from the Hammerfall crater. We speculate this particular haven was targeted because it harbored the egg recovered by Citizen Eileen. On using reports from public feeds and satellite imagery, we can now piece together that New Jericho launched a massive rocket attack on Hammerfall crater, presumably Operation Mongoose that West had been planning. New Jericho strike force was in turn obliterated by a towering Pandoran monstrosity, surrounded by a myriad of flying creatures. There you go. Disciples of Anu insist the emergence of what they call the Behemoth and the Festering Skies was preordained and inevitable. It is if you use the DLC. An armed Manticore approaches our base. Your friends fought bravely in the raid on my home, but they didn't make it. I'm sorry, this is not the way it was meant to go down, but here's the Manticore I promised. Ah, he's alive! It's a bug! Because he got paralyzed, he survived. That's even better! I just wanted to show that you could beat this mission. I just wanted to show that you could beat this mission by just throwing a unit away. And that it's even like, if you don't have a heavy with plenty of speed and plenty of hit points, so you just don't want to risk your equipment, you can just hire a junk character and throw them away. And what I ended up showing is that this is the stupidest game. So because he was paralyzed, all paralyzed on evacuation missions, all paralyzed units get captured by Phoenix Point, which includes your own paralyzed units. I think there was some way to paralyze yourself. You could complete the mission by paralyzing yourself somehow. I don't think there's like a paralyzed grenade in the game though. Alright, Citizen Lean comes with a full set of Sanhedrin gear. Okay, so that's the Aurora. Okay, the Afterburner module is like, means that you cannot do any flight. Wait, I'm still building a Manticore. I've got 2 Manticores? And I'm still building one? Well, I certainly don't need 3 Manticores. You don't lose your Manticore? This mission, you always lost your Manticore. Okay, wow. So much for building another, Oh, has the price of ammo gone down again? Or am I losing it? Okay, well, somehow I also have my Manticore. So I guess this one is not required. much ammo have I got? 10 and 8. It's actually quite a bit. All right, let's gear up. Stop. Okay. So now we can run 8 people at missions, but annoyingly we cannot carry 2 squads. Decide on who we're taking and what we're taking. Characters, not exciting. Let's now that we've got 2 manticores, we can add 2 extra characters, and we can also decide who and what we're having on our team, what gear they're gonna have. Okay, this is my grenadier. She's new to the party, but her ability to throw grenades is unparalleled. Also has the problem of being slow-ish. Okay. Order depends. A tiny loss of accuracy. +1 speed. So you're actually losing speed. .24 0 Okay, we'll take this for the accuracy bonus. We lose 2 armor, but that's not a huge amount of armor to lose. This is terrible, the sniper leg armor. Because you lose 1 speed and 2 armor for just 5% accuracy. Even this would be better. At least you don't lose. Well, you lose 2 speed because this is +1 and this is -1. At least with this, you only lose 1 speed and you actually gain armor. I'm almost tempted. So the other thing is that on Legendary, the enemy never aims for your legs, they always aim for your head. Okay, since this character has ready for action, we can also use a shotgun. As a backup weapon. I guess the Redemptor is better. So, no need to have grenades out. Okay. Onto the 18 with you. Oh, I left him there. Oops. Well, I can just go and pick him up anyway. If you're gonna go armor, this is the way forward. Okay, no need for him to carry grenades because he can fire this instead. We can keep some spare missiles though. Right, we'll go and pick him up. Right, who else are we taking? Apart from having Boom Blast, this guy is not that exciting. This guy would make an excellent grenadier, but he needs to level up first. Or strength for 10 AP. Lose some perception, but that's not necessarily a big deal. Man, this sucks. -1 speed for +5 accuracy. Same, but accuracy and stealth. Okay. A cross-class to assault would be nice here for quick shot. He's got gunslinger actually. This is kind of a wasted, like, heavy weapons proficiency in a way. It's kind of wasted. Because this would be more efficient. Get my grenade launcher at some point. Goliath online and all that. Okay, I'm gonna fix that facility. I want to get mutation tech and get stomper legs and regen torsos at some point. And what that generally means is that if your character is not going to fly, then they're going to have their legs and torso taken care of by mutagens. So we'll have a grenade launcher for this guy when he's ready for one. And I'll upgrade his gear. Oh, you can also give him a missile launcher. Do I have the tech? I do. I'll just go ahead and give it to those two for now. I will be scrapping a lot of gear after this as well, so... So we'll get the new Jericho set up. I'll get his grenade launcher soon, and then I'll have 2 accurate boom blast grenade launcher dudes. Okay. Well, it does have a range advantage, if nothing else. Speed -1. I just, yeah, for 5 accuracy, 18 speed -1, let's just scrap that. It's just a piece of junk. You know, this is 18 speed +1. 5% accuracy is very little. See, this is worse armor-wise, 2 less armor, but at least it doesn't have the crippling speed penalty. Oh, that's actually better. Accuracy +6. 18 accuracy +9. 18 +1. Slight accuracy buff. Okay. That'll do. Alright, quarterback plus ready for action. Doesn't have the extra 10% damage, but that's fine. Where's my Redemptor? Is someone carrying it? Oh, I've only got one, haven't I? I'll carry this as a spare. For now. When the ammo runs out, I'll just get rid of it. And replace it with the Redemptor. The Redemptor is actually better. The fact that this costs 3 action points makes it worse than quick aim. At 3 action points, it seems a bit expensive. Just thinking, like, what is the end game for this character? Other than just throwing grenades. I guess kill and run and rapid clearance, but it's very hard to one-shot a character these days. +1. Actually, since this is an assault, it'll be alright until we get the old stomper legs. He's already equipped and ready to go. We're just going to go and pick him up. 2 more. I can't believe he survived. I don't know what I'm going to even do with him. He's got Boom Blast, I suppose. Oh, he's got a history of violence. Huh. Oh, that's potentially useful. But still, he'll have to sit here until he levels up. I am not leveling up a level 1 guy in missions. That's just not happening. Another assault. Grenades. I'm spending a lot of money here, but I'll get it back. Try and optimize my gear. Still need to reverse engineer these at some point. With the boosted stats that all the enemies have got in this mod, I'm not even sure stealth is worth... I mean, stealth was really hard to use in the base game. And this is probably even worse. Ugh, all of these body armors reduce speed. They suck. Could go for the old speed legs. Or should I give him a neuralizer? Do I even have any spare neuralizers, or I already handed them out? I've already handed them out. Quick aim with handgun proficiency is pretty good, even though they put a cap on it. 6 accuracy. So that's perception. Okay, the enemy does aim for your head all the time. That's why I end up going with Warhound Mark II helmets on everybody. For the slight accuracy loss. But the fact that the AI always targets your head on Legendary, it can make a difference. A very big difference. I don't feel like this guy's like the greatest guy ever, but I don't have many choices here. Double Overwatch Sniper. Or Heavy. Shotgun Heavy. Eh. Do I really want 3 heavies? You know what? Maybe I do. This gear is crap, but I can build better gear. This is another one that will be empowered by having a grenade launcher, which I will have to build. Okay. If Rage Burst was nerfed into the ground and it became a move that was impossible to actually hit with, so I'm not going to buy it. Grounds it's probably still junk. This means I need to buy more heavy gear, but that's fine. Sitting on a pile of junk here. Okay, 3 heavies, all of which I want to have grenade launchers. Two snipers, 2 assaults. We'll slowly sort out the gear. I'll take that along for now, just to have another weapon to play with. So since this weapon cannot be sold, this stuff is definitely garbage. don't see a world in which we use the laser pistol. To be honest, I don't see a world in which I use this sniper rifle either. Because the chaos weapons are just so much better. Okay, I could do with another anvil body armor at some point. Okay, that's it for gearing. When all this gear is complete, I will have three characters that can use grenade launchers. Since grenades are unaffected by the damage debuff, that's going to make up the bulk of my ability to just deal serious damage to groups of enemies or even single enemies. I could do at some point with getting a priest and a technician on board, either by getting the technology and cross-classing into it, or by buying it outright. The priest for frenzy. That's the main reason why you buy a priest, is so that you can use frenzy, so you get the speed bonus at the start of your turn. And the technician is to give you that sustain and to also put down turrets. Later on in the game, you can block certain spawn points by shoving turrets in front of them, or on the top of ladders and stuff like that, so it's quite useful. Another probe. That looked different when I placed it, but oh well. Alright, that's it for now. We'll pick up the one guy that I accidentally forgot to pick up. And then we'll head over here, because this is where the attacks are coming. And there's also nests here. Abandoned vehicle recovery. That could also be worth doing. Don't think I've ever done an abandoned vehicle recovery. Here comes the painfully awkward part of the game as well, where you have to micromanage two planes. Okay, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.